When it comes to giving students consequences at school, there are a few things to keep in mind. Consequences should be intentional. They need to make sense, and they need to be related to the behavior in question. Trauma-sensitive consequences focus on relationships. When a student performs a behavior that damages a relationship, whether that's with another student or with an adult, the consequence needs to help fix that relationship. The goal is not to punish, the goal is to teach and repair. In this presentation, I'm going to focus on two different logical consequences. These are consequences that teachers create specifically to match the behavior. The two types are thinking time and apologies of action. Thinking time is a strategy that teachers can use when a student becomes dysregulated. This consequence is exactly what it sounds like. It allows students to think about their actions and come up with ways to avoid these actions in the future. Thinking time is a way to give a student time near a teacher in order to regulate. It's almost the opposite of a timeout. Rather than isolating the child and giving him or her the chance to escalate, students will decompress in the safety of their classroom near a trusted adult. During thinking time, students are given the opportunity to debrief with a caring educator. The educator can use this time to jointly come up with a plan of attack for how to avoid the escalating behaviors, or give students positive thinking assignments, which can help students focus on something positive, helping them regulate. Apologies of action are consequences in which the student who performed the harmful action does something to make amends. This type of consequence is extremely helpful to both the student who performed the wrongful action and the person who was wronged. The student who performed the wrongful action gets practice engaging with someone who they don't necessarily see eye to eye with in a positive manner. Examples of this could be writing a kind card, helping or doing chores for the person they have wronged, or creating posters advocating for good behavior and posting them in public places throughout the school. Both of these consequences are more caring and, more importantly, more effective than punishing children for misbehavior. Once we change our discipline practices, we will likely see classrooms with less behavior issues.